The Bank of England met yesterday. Here we are back with our friends at Nexus to see what it's all about. Let's go and have a chat with them. Right, here I am with our friend Dave at Nexus Financial Services.
Hi Steve.
Hello. Dave, right, Bank of England met yesterday, kept the Bank of England base rate at the same, 5.25. Okay. We're all confused, what's going on? Over to you.
Well, just to shed a bit of light on it, yes, they met again yesterday. They meet 8 times a year. And this is the 5th meeting where they've left interest rates alone at 5.25%, so they're still at 5.25%. But there's been a bit of a shift in the way the vote has gone. There's 9 people on the committee, and they have a vote, of course, and the majority wins, so whether to put them up, drop them, or leave them the same.
Keep them the same. And
this time it was an 8-1 vote, 8 to leave them alone, and 1 voted to reduce the rate. And now they're starting to intimate that they will start to come down as early as June, possibly.
Wow, so that's hopefully a good thing. So the general punter out there wants to move house. What does the rate staying the same, what does it mean? What do we think is going to happen? I know it's a crystal ball, but what do we think is going to happen with perhaps a few mortgage deals over the next sort of few weeks or months before they next meet?
So, yes, good question. So fixed rates for mortgages, they're not necessarily linked to the Bank of England base rate, but they are linked to perhaps a forecast of where that Bank of England base rate will be, and that's called swap rates, and that's how the markets react and lend to one another. And we are starting to see, and hopefully see, further reductions in fixed rates, because they did reduce at the beginning of the year.
They did, yeah.
And then slowly came back up, and now we hope they're going to reduce again as they factor in further rate cuts later in the year.
How quickly will we start to see, obviously they're meeting again in June, so do we think we will see some of those fixed rates reduce before they next meet?
I think so.
Great,
yeah,
okay.
But we're hoping, we're going to keep an eye on swap rates. They're starting to drop, and then that means hopefully fixed rates will start to drop with it. Fingers crossed.
So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Leading up to obviously what the election this year, we'll talk about that perhaps in some videos in the future. But by the looks of it, the interest rates, with the current information that we have, they're only going one way and they're going to come down. They've peaked. We're at that peak, but they've just taken a while to now go on that downward. So hopefully we're now over that peak and we're on the slide down, albeit it's a gentle slide rather than a
Yeah, that's right. And
the
committee, the monetary committee at Bank of England seem now to be on the same hymn sheet, rather than some want to put it up, some want to keep it the same, some want to drop it. They seem to all have a consensus there now, which is great.
In a nutshell, looks like there's going to be some good rates coming out. We'll have to wait and see, but we've definitely hit the peak. So if you're looking to get a mortgage or you just want some general advice, Dave is your man, and the team here at Nexus are the people to speak to. We'll do another video in a few weeks or months' time when they next meet, and hopefully we'll be good on our prediction. So see you next time.
Thanks for coming in.